Well, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the much anticipated auction here today, number 177 Warrigal Road here in the heart of Hughesdale. My name is Jonathan Eads. I will be your auctioneer here this afternoon. Of course, accompanying here today is, of course, a number of our staff on the phone with you here now, and obviously online to help with your bids and offers for this wonderful property indeed. Of course, we are Warrigal estate agents and auctioneers of 7 to 9 assets and right in Oakland. Of course, partnering with Ian Reid, buyer advocates, and certainly vendor advocates with florists from the lovely team there at Ian Reid. So they're here to assist us, obviously, with the sale of this wonderful property, but we sell the property, of course, at 177 Warrigal Road in Hughesdale, being certificate title reference quality being 5620, folio 900, being lot number 116 on plan 006430. Now, the good thing today with today's property buyers, that purely means what will be remaining with this incredible family home. They've got all 4 fixed coverings, light fixtures, window finishes, and the dishwasher. Of course, the price will shortly determine that within the next 10 to 15 minutes. We're calling for a full 10% deposit on the full hammer here today, and preferred settlement being 30 to 60 days from today's date. So they're the particulars of sale. However, I will go through the auction rules in plausible law, and they state the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules do prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property once the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. Of course, the vendors do have a reserve price, as the auction rule indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits measurements by bidders, and prohibits other bidders attempting to vendor for bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids. The words that I use in cut are making on behalf of vendor. Vendor bid, and by law only as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. So very straightforward particulars of sale, extremely straightforward auction rules here today, so we shouldn't have any issues whatsoever. Well, ladies and gentlemen and buyers, before we get down to the business of hand, and of course the business of hand is congratulating both purchasers and vendor on the successful sale of this magnificent family home. It was certainly light of us not just to say a few brief words as to why it should be yours. Now, when we're living in the heart of Hughesdale, it doesn't get much better than this absolute gem. It's sitting on just under 700 square metres of land, but what the great possibility is with this, it's a fantastic, fully renovated home. Of course, offering the convenience of 4-bed, 2-bath, but certainly with those 2 outer rooms, absolutely superb. And I absolutely say this to the bottom of my heart, they've done an amazing job with the renovation, but more importantly to those rooms, how many of those rooms would have absolutely saved marriages through the lockdowns of 2 years that Victorians have had? Of course, one person studying in another, kids working in another, perfect alteration whatsoever. Best mix of formal and informal living areas we've seen, but more importantly, it's been a well-designed family home, well-constructed and well looked after as well. And let's not forget the hidden secret of the cellar just in that back room as well. So you've got it all here. You've got this incredible family home in which you can pick up and move straight into. You've got a large allotment of land, so for any growing family, you can certainly improve on. But the value add has certainly been so close to some of the great amenities close by. Whether it be Eden Mall with cafe and cake shops on every corner, I hope you're a media like I am. You've got plenty of souvlaki shops down the street you can help yourself too, but certainly good vegetarian mix as well with a great salad. But other than that, you've got the wonderful Chadstone Shopping Centre moments from where we stand. You've got the Monash Freeway that can take you to the inner and outer suburbs of Melbourne so conveniently. But let's not forget Hughesdale Primary, literally being a couple of streets behind, walking distance from this great location. Hughesdale train station, Oakley train station, all at your doorstep, but conveniently located from where we stand. Of course, wonderful position, a great market to be buying into, of course. Interest rates are incredibly low at the moment. Money is cheap. This is the time to certainly be jumping in. So don't sit back. Don't say I could have, I should have, I would have. This is the moment. This is the time. This is a great family home and offering. Enough from me. Hope you better offer. Get us away here today. We're down to sell if you're here today to buy. In your hands, buyers. Hope you better offer. It's funny, you always kick off an auction with the online and on site, and everyone's a little bit nervous, a little bit quiet at the start. But the best way to buy real estate is to be in front, certainly bold at the start. Put your bids forward, of course, through our online platform with Anywhere Auctions. You can certainly punch through the bids as well online. In your hands, I don't mind where we start.
We got 1,150.
Wonderful, 1,150. Opening bid at that at 1,150,000. Good luck to you today. 1,150,000. Now looking for 1.2 if we can. At 1,150,000. Now what do we say? 1.2. What do we say? Buys. At 1,150,000. Now calling for 1.2 if we can. Now buys. At 1,150 the bid there now looking for 1.2. What do we say? At 1,150 the bid. At 1,150,000 now, what do we say? 1.2. Where do we go from here now, guys? At 1,150,000, we've got 50 on the audience. Certainly get involved now. At 1,150,000 now, what do we say? 1.2 if we can. At 1,150,000 now. First time we call, we got 1,150,000. Surely not. Question we call at 1,150,000 to bid. Third, final call. I'll work with the 1,170, work with it that way. 1,170,000, calling for 1.2 if we can. 2 in a love, the third to get involved. At 1,170,000 now, 1.2 I suggest. At 1,170,000 now, 1.2, where do we go now, guys? At 1,170,000 now, good opportunity, sensational location. At 1,170,000, 1.2, where do we go now, guys? At 1,170,000, first time the call, we got 1,170. Question the call at 1,170,000. Third, 1,190. At 1,190,000, what do we say, guys? At 1,190,000 now, what do we say? At 1,190, the bid there now, clearly with an offer now. At 1,190,000, suggest 1.25 to put yourself in front. At 1,190,000 now, where do we go now, guys? At 1,190, the bid there now, what do we say? 250. At 1,190,000 now. First time the call, we got 1,190. Question the call at 1. Sorry, 1,210,000? Yeah. 1,210,000, Chris in front. At 1,210,000 now, where do we go now, guys? At 1,210,000, the bid there now, what do we say? At 1,210,000 now, what do we say, guys? At 1,210,000, the bid there now, looking for 30 if we can now. At 1,210,000, first time the call, we got 1,210,000. Question the call at 1,210,000, surely not. Third, final call. At 1,210,000, all sold, finished and done. At 1,210,000, the bid there now, 50 if you like.
Will you take a 10, Joe?
I'll work with a 10 at 1,220,000 the bid. At 1,220,000, suggest 50 though, guys. At 1,210,000. At 1,210,000, what do we say, guys? At 1,220,000, sorry, Chris, we're up. Just confirming, 1,220,000. At 1,220,000, 50 beats it. At 1,220,000 at 50, what do we say? At 1,220,000 now, make it 50 if you can. At 1,220,000, first time we're calling it 240 now, 1,240,000, clearly good enough. At 1,240,000 the bid, looking for 50 if we can. At 1,240,000 now. At 1,240,000 now, 2 in a love, the third to get involved. At 1,240,000, first time we're calling it 1,240,000. Question the call at 1,240,000. Third, final call at 1,240,000. On the market we sell at 1,240,000 we sell today. No further bid whatsoever at 1,240,000. At 1.24 the bid there now. Anybody else can join in now. At 1,240,000, wonderful opportunity. At 1,240,000 now, don't leave me now. At 1,240,000. First time the call we got 1.24. Question the call at 1,240,000. Third, final call at 1,240,000. All sold, all finished and done at 1,240,000. Make it 50 if we can. At 1,240,000, suggest the 50 if we can. At 1.24 is the bid. Get on the phone, check. Let's see what he's got at 1,240,000. At 1,240,000, make it 50 perhaps. At 1,240,000 on the market we sell today. No further bidding whatsoever. At 1,240,000, absolutely out. What do we need to know? 1,240,000. Any movement whatsoever. At 1,250,000. At 1,250,000, bang, there we go. At 1,250,000 it's against you. Suggest we go 70, Amelia. At 1,250,000. Make it 60, make it 60. 1,250,000, make it 60 if you can. At 1,250,000 here in front, you've got a bold bid at moments like now. 1,260,000. At 1,260,000, bids over here. At 1,260,000, should we say 70? At 1,260,000 is 70 now. What do we say? At 1,260,000 now, make it 70 if we can. At 1,260,000, clearly bid and offered. At 1,260,000, we sell today. No further bidding at 1,260,000. First time we're calling at 1,260,000. Question we call at 1,260,000. Third, final call at 1,260,000. Chris, you're online bidder, any movement at all? At 1,260,000. This is for at 1,260,000. This is the moment you're going to jump involved and get excited. At 1,260,000 we sell today. Property's on the market, it sells. At 1,260,000. Can I tempt you for another 5,000 to get you back in top? At 1,260,000, 65 you like. At 1,260,000 on the market and we sell. First time we're calling at 1,260,000. Question the call at 1,260,000 is a bid. Third, final call at 1,260,000. 260,000. All silent. All finished and done. We sell today. No further bidding at 1,260,000. Can I tempt you even for $1,000? At 1,260,000, we're about to sell it. At 1,260,000. First, I'm calling at 1,260,000, Chris. Any movement on the dashboard? Twice in the call at 1,260,000. Third, final call at 1,260,000. We're about to sell the property. Can I tempt you for $1,000 at 1,260,000? Once, twice, third and final call at $1,260,000. Chris, any movement at all? We're about to sell it. All clear. We're selling at 1,260,000. Once, twice, third and final call at $1,260,000. We're selling. So, congratulations. Welcome to the neighbourhood. Commiserations to our underbidders here today. Thank you for attending another successful Roadwood Oakley auction. We look forward to seeing you next week. Have a lovely weekend and a lovely afternoon.